Hey, it's Carissa from P.H.R.E.E.E. Yeah, I just have a few things on my mind. It kind of happened when I was just talking to my girlfriend last night. We've been friends since kindergarten. That's going way back. That's like 40 years of friendship. You don't find friends like that. Those are the kind of friends you want to keep around. Like they're real. Like they can say anything to you, but because they're like fam, you have to listen. And it's your prerogative to listen. It's good for you, and vice versa. But also, there are no barriers. I don't feel like there are any errors. I can just be me, which I like being me. I like me. But it's kind of cool to not feel like I have to get to know somebody or they have to get to know me or, they've known me for 40 years. What more? What more do you need to know? This is me. Which brings me to the subject of making friends as an adult in a new area. I don't know if that's going all that good. And the sad truth about it, I feel concerned that it doesn't concern me, that I'm cool. I'm content almost with not making any more real friends. They come in handy when you want to do things. And when you want to maybe go somewhere out of your norm or out of your house, besides your spouse, you want to do stuff with friends. But I can call my girl if I really need her. You know what I mean? If I really need to talk it out, I can just call home and do that with my friends from back home. My husband is, in the same situation. He's totally like me. We're both content in our solitude to the point where we're like, do we really need to have friends? I mean, they're kind of good to have when you want to do things in a social environment and have fun, exciting, grown-up talks about politics and all kind of grown-up things. We can do with each other, and we do, but sometimes it's nice to hear other people's perspectives. And that's kind of fun. That's the fun in having grown up social situations. However, we haven't been so lucky or blessed. It just hasn't happened yet. Now, there was a time where it looked like it could almost maybe happen. That was last year before we moved out to Williamsburg. We were in about 45 minutes away in another town before we decided to build. And the neighbors across from us were awesome. In fact, it was the first time I've seen Michael get excited about the potential of new friendships. And it's really weird because we're grown-ups, right? We're both like, oh my God, I love them. Me too. You too. Oh my God, we have to do barbecues together. This is great. And they have kids. This is awesome, right? Well, it didn't last that long. Like, it was cool while we were in the neighborhood. But then when we busted a move out of there, the friendship didn't stick. I don't think. I think we're acquaintances, but we're not friends. And that's fine. It is what it is. But it's still kind of like, wow, in order for us to enjoy our friends, we actually have to take vacation and go back to Michigan and kick it with our actual friends. And that just kind of gets any way I say this is going to sound wrong. Like, it's kind of old. I mean, of course you want to go home and visit your friends. Of course. My family's there. My friends are there. I love my friends and family. Love them. And the selfish part of me would like to just move everybody here. Wouldn't that be great and convenient for me? But, that's just not going to happen. And actually, I am due to go back home to Michigan and visit. It's been a couple years. Shame on me. I need to get back to Michigan. However, sometimes you just want friends here, and I just haven't been able to do that. Now, there have been a couple of young ladies that I love. They are so sweet. They're in their 20s, and I normally don't do the 20-year-old things because what do I have to talk to them about? It's just so annoying. Like, I have a 20-something-year-old daughter, so I really don't want to kick it with her girlfriends, and it's kind of like that. Now, the two 20-something-year-olds that I love, three, here, they're so sweet, is my little girl's daughter. My little girl's daughter's mommy, yes. She's the sweetest girl. she's so respectful. She's so smart. She's got her life together. She's doing things with herself, and she's like a light. You know what I mean? And that's wonderful. But even with her, I feel like I can only do so much. Only because I feel like I need someone my own age to understand me, really. And or a little older than me, like, my age or in their 50s or something. That's cool. But she is an exception to the rule because she's so sweet. And then there was the kid's babysitter before she decided to have a wonderful life and go to California and pursue her life and be a grown-up. She was the sweetest too. And she's so funny and she's so talented and she's in her entertainment, which, so I'm all about. And again, it's like talking to my daughter, who I love to talk to, but I'm only getting that out of it. And then there's a girl from my old job here, really nice. We go out for lunch. We've gone out for lunch before. She's come to a couple of my things. And that's nice too, but it's just not the same, as kicking it with my girl, like P.H.R.E.E.E, for anyone who knows. Or Heather, or someone that understands me that I don't have to explain myself to, or even my sister, you know what I mean? And I just can't seem to find that. The other day, this is so sad, but my husband and I actually decided to go out of the house at nighttime and get dressed up and do something social. And we don't do that because we're just not normally able to, for lots of reasons. But we did. And my husband said the saddest, truest thing. It hurt my heart. It was kind of funny. He said, we just don't have no friends. And it's so sad. We kind of don't have any out here. Like, all our friends are at home. Or all of you. Like, some of my friends from high school, or acquaintances. And then some are my friends. But it's just no one is here. And it gets kind of like, oh, do I need to go back to Michigan? No, I don't need to go back to Michigan. I'll just visit. But, I'm just hoping it'll happen soon. What do I need to do? Do I need to start a club? A 40-something and ups clubs or something? What do I need to do? Because I really want to be able to do things fun and social. I think I'm rambling at this point, but that just proves how frustrating this is for me. And that's all I have to say on this matter. You have a great Sunday. Bye.